Efforts to end the months-long war in Gaza are gaining momentum. U.S. President Donald Trump announced that a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas could be finalized within the week. This comes as a new round of indirect negotiations begins in Doha, Qatar, with U.S. and Qatari mediators working to bridge the remaining gaps. At the same time, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is traveling to Washington, where he's set to meet President Trump at the White House to discuss the proposal and broader U.S.-Israel cooperation. Trump said, "There's a good chance we'll have a deal with Hamas this week. We're making progress on securing the release of more hostages."
I think we're close to a deal on Gaza. We could have it this week. There's a good chance we have a deal with Hamas during the coming week, pertaining to quite a few of the hostages. Yeah. You know, we've gotten a lot of the hostages out, but pertaining to the remaining hostages, quite a few of them will be coming out. We think we'll have that done this week.
Israel has also sent a negotiating team to Doha, focusing on a proposed 60-day truce aimed at halting violence and launching structured peace efforts. This renewed push comes after months of devastating civilian casualties, widespread displacement, and growing international pressure to end hostilities. According to sources, Hamas has submitted key amendments to the draft agreement, demanding a return to UN-led humanitarian aid delivery, restrictions on Israeli troop presence, and a commitment to begin permanent peace talks on day one of the ceasefire. In response, Netanyahu outlined Israel's firm conditions: the immediate release of 50 hostages, the full dismantling of Hamas, and assurances that Gaza will no longer pose a threat to Israeli security. This is the first time since the war began that Netanyahu has signaled any public flexibility, seen as a result of growing pressure from Washington and rising domestic demands to end the war. Meanwhile, Israeli authorities have banned several foreign journalists, including reporters based in Amman, from operating inside Israel and the West Bank, drawing criticism from international media groups. As Trump and Netanyahu prepare for high-stakes talks, what happens next could shape the future of Gaza, Israel, and the broader Middle East.
Verified, clear-eyed reporting on this rapidly evolving conflict in the Middle East. We bring the world to your screen. Verified, unfiltered, and sharp. Subscribe and enable notifications for the latest developments.